You can turn any photo of your choice into a 3D animation cartoon.
That's interesting. Show us how.
Yes, you had me right. 3D animation. You can turn any photo at all into a 3D animation. Just like all these photos that you are seeing here. Every one of them were generated using their original images, which I later convert them into 3D cartoons. And the good part of it is that you can actually use them to create your 3D animation videos
You mean I can be turned into a cartoon movie?
because they can actually talk, just like this one. Wow, this is 3D cartoon of myself. I was generated using this original photo of me. Won't you try it now? Sit tight and let her show you exactly how she made me.
Welcome to my channel. This is AI Mastery Tutorial, your one-stop, step-by-step AI tutorial.
I'm so beautiful. And the good part of it is that it's going to be 100% free. You are not going to be charged for it. So I will be showing you 2 different AIs that you can use to turn your photos into 3D animations. I will take you on step by step on how I generated every one of them. So what you do not scroll, do not skip any side, because every part of them that I'm showing you, every step I'll be showing you today are very important. So don't skip anyone. Watch this video from beginning to the end so that you will not miss any important parts that I'll be showing you today. Now, the first one we are to explore today is called MetaAI. These images are generated them on MetaAI, and the second one will be Dreamina. So we are going to look at both of them and compare them, see how their creations here. All these ones you are seeing here are created using MetaAI. Okay, now let's look at it. How am I able to do it? On your MetaAI in your phone, once you open it, they will ask you to log in. I've already logged in already. So over here where you put in your prompts, or here you put in, there you have a plus sign, is where you pick the image you want to choose. When you touch the plus sign to ask you to replace a video, upload a file or image, choose this particular one. Now your images will come out. Now as it's loading like this, you just need to allow it to load. Yeah, it has appeared. Once the image appears here, it means that it's ready to generate. Then the next thing is to put in our prompt. I have my prompt already. I paste it here. And what is the prompt? The prompt is very important. Your prompt is very important, but it's the prompt that will generate, that will give the command to Meta AI of what you want to create. Now, listen to the prompt. I've already also dropped this prompt on the description box. You can check the description box, you will get it there. The prompt says, create image of pizza style 3D animation, ultra HDR, cinematic lighting, vibrant colors, interrogate details, hyper realistic, soft depth of field. So this is what I mean. The main point there is making it on a pizza style 3D animation. That is the main key that we need. Now, because it's like this way, over here, you can change the image size you want. You can choose the ratio, is that 1:1 or 9:16 or 16:9. But here on Meta cannot change the position of your image. Remember, we have a reference image that we are using. So we will see the difference now when we go to Dreamina, okay? Now we are done. You hit on this arrow here, meaning generates. So over here now, look at it. The image will generate for us. Yeah, Meta is supposed to give us, look at it, they're supposed to generate 4 different images, but at the end of the day, they will only give us 1 image. Look at the child, look at it. This is lovely. You can see the way it is. You see the sample. This is the sample of that particular image, and this is the one that Meta gave to us. You will agree with me that this image is so wonderful. It's so wonderful. And with this image, you can as well use this cartoon here and make any kids cartoon of your choice. You can make them talk. You can eliminate them. You can make them move. They can do whatever that you wish them to do. Okay, that is exactly how I generated all of them. Look at this one too. Now we'll generate the same image again on Dreamina so that you will compare the two. You can see every one of them, see their qualities.
Hold on. Please subscribe, like, share, and let me know what you think in the comment section.
You can see their qualities, and the qualities are very wonderful. They are very good. So this is our Dreamina interface. This is what it is if you are using your smartphone. This is what you will see on your smartphone is this way. So you can zoom it. Let's zoom it and see. This plus sign is where you put in your image reference, and here is where you put in your prompt. So let's touch the plus sign here and pick that sample of our image. This is the lady, this is the original image. This way, to come up this way, showing you to recognize. Just give it a little minutes to recognize your image for you. Now, the good thing about this Dreamina is that it can change the portrait of your image to landscape. Just as you can see this image is in portrait, right? It's in portrait. So let's pick it and change the resolution. The aspect ratio now is in 9:16. They change it to landscape, which is 16:9. Okay, we can see now it's highlighted in 16:9. It automatically change it, unlike Meta AI that cannot change the ratio. So once you are done, you hit this done button, and over here, when you hit the done button, it will bring you back to this place. To bring you back to this place, look at it. We are using AI image. We are using image 3.0, and we are using 16:19, which is landscape. That's what we want to use. And you can see it over here. The fee is showing 0, meaning that they are not charging you anything at all. It's in 0 coins, meaning everything you are generating is absolutely 0. And it can generate as many images as possible without limitation. So we'll come over here to drop in our prompts. Remember, it's that same prompt that we have that we use in generating. Look at the prompts, it's still the same prompts that we use from Meta AI. That's the same prompt, we are not changing it. You can see the coins is still 0, meaning that you can generate it without any amount. So you touch this plus, touch this arrow here, meaning generate. When you touch it, it will bring you to this place. These are the images I've generated already before, which are the ones that you see earlier too. So look at them. If you scroll down, you will now see it down here. You will see it down here. And this one is showing you that it's going to generate 4 different images for you. Let's hold on a little and see if it's true. And now our images are ready. Can you imagine? Look at it. So wonderful. Can you see them? Can you see them? It converted this image. Look at the image we use. Remember, is this particular image we use? It has converted into landscape. That is another good part of Dreamina. These are the differences, and there is no watermark at all. If you are using Dreamina in your smartphone, you are not going to receive any watermark. Look at how beautiful these images are. You see how beautiful they are, meaning you can choose any of them and it's consistent. That is how it's on. Next step is to lip sync that image. Can this image actually talk? Let's say use our Gemini. There are difference. There's something you need to know here. Before you can use Gemini to lip sync, you have to use a VPN. As some countries are not allowed without a VPN. So my VPN is already on, and I'm using a VPN super unlimited proxy. That's where I'm using, locating in US. So that's why you can see over here, you can see my AI video and AI avatar are open already. So what we are doing today is to make the avatars talk. So what you do, you come over here, pick AI avatar, then on this plus sign, you choose your avatar, just like this one that we use, that one. Then you allow it to recognize the avatar. When it's recognized, it will show over here. Okay, now our avatar is organized. The next thing now is to add the speech. The next thing is to add the speech. Touch on the speech side, and it's telling you, are you generating speech from text or you're uploading? You have an audio you have already. So for me, I have an audio already. So I want to upload on because I use my voice. The next thing, I touch this one, and it will bring me to where my audio is, and I pick my audio. Once you pick your audio, let's check how much credit they are giving us. 0. You can see it here. The credit is still 0. So what you need to do is to hit generate. So when you hit generate, that is it. As our video is generating now, let me chip in this to you. Have it in mind that you can only generate Dreamina AI for free, as in 100% free, if you are using your smartphone. But if you are using it on your desktop, they will charge you. If you are generating a picture or an image, they will charge you each image 2 credits. But if you are converting it just as we converted all these ones that you see now, each conversion costs 4 credits. Then if you want to lip sync it, just as what we are doing here for free, if you are using desktop to lip sync, they will charge you about 375 credits. So these are the points you have to know. So it's always better to use it using your smartphone for you to get it 100% free, just as what I have been able to explain to you from beginning to this now. So let's go and see if our video is ready. Wow, our video is ready. Now let's hear what they did. First of all, download it so that wow, this is 3D cartoon of. Let's download it first. Press hold and touch and it will download. When it's downloaded, it will save direct to your phone. Wow, this is 3D cartoon of myself. I was generated using this original photo of. Okay, thank you. I believe you have learned something from us today. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Share it as well. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.